Assalamualaikum and good day to all students. So this is the last subtopic in chapter 1. Okay. So polar form of complex number. Okay. So this is the polar form of complex number. So x equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta. Okay, so y x equal to r cos theta. So by looking at this figure, so this is our Gann diagram. So this is theta, this is y, this is x, and this is r. So how to find cos theta? So cos theta is x divided by r. X divided by r. So sin theta, okay, y divided by r. Okay, so that's why x equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta. Okay, then we replace this value into the complex number. So x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. So don't forget to put I here. Okay. So where r equal to, okay, so what is r? So r equal to modulus z. Okay, so modulus z equal to square root of x square plus y square. Okay, so this is how to find the modulus z. Okay, so we highlight here. So this is modulus z. So this is x. How to find x? This is y. So remember that class, when you have to find x and y, so we have theta here. So make sure your calculator, you must put your calculator in the mode degree. Okay, so this one should be in degrees. So theta, so r is a modulus z and theta is a arc z. So how to find arc z? So this is the formula. So tangent of y divided by x. Okay. Okay, before we go further, let's recall what you have learned in your secondary school. Okay. So we have x-axis here and y-axis here. Okay, so this is the first quadrant. Okay, so the first quadrant is 90 degrees. Okay, so the whole area is 90 degrees. The second quadrant here, this is 180 degrees. Third quadrant is 270 degrees. And fourth quadrant, okay, the whole things here is 360 degrees. Okay, and then another one. Okay, so we have a triangle here. So this is x, y, and r. So this is theta. So to find the tangent theta, okay, so the formula is y divided by x. Okay, y divided by x. For cos theta is x divided by r. Sin theta is y divided by r. Okay. Okay. So the arc z is depends on the values of x and y in the complex number. Okay. So look at this one. So for example, your z equal to x plus yi. So both are positive. Okay. So how do you get this line? So this line is actually is your z line. Okay. So z, x positive, y positive. So this is the point here. So this is the line for z. So we want to find the theta here. Okay, so how to get the arc z? Okay, the theta equal to arc tangent y divided by x, because in the first quadrant. Okay, so in the first quadrant. So if your z equal to negative x plus yi, so means that the value of x is negative. So negative here, but the value for y is positive. So this one should be the point, and this is the line for z. So we need to find the arc z. Okay, so the red one is the area for the arc z. Okay, so how to find the arc z? So we know that the whole thing here is 180 degrees. Okay, so if you want to find the red area here, so means that 180 degrees minus arctangent y over x. Here, we minus here. Okay, then you get the red area. Okay, or 180 degrees plus arctangent. So because of this one is negative, right? So we put negative also. Okay, so remember that class, you can choose either the yellow one or the green one, but the yellow one, y and x, we put positive. Okay, we didn't put negative here, but for the green one we put negative in x, so follows the z. So it depends on you, so whether you want to use the first one or the second one. Okay, so same to the third one. Okay, so z equal to negative x minus y I. So both x and y are negative, so this is the point. Okay, so we want to find the red area here, the theta. So how to find this? So if you want to put both are positive, so 180 degree plus arctangent y over x. So this is 180 degrees. Okay, plus with this one. So we'll get this shaded area. Okay, but if you want to put negative, both negative, still you use the same formulation, because of when negative divided by negative, you will still get the positive, same. Okay, and the last one, if x is positive and y is negative, so in the fourth quadrant, okay, positive, y negative. So we want to find this shaded area, the red one. So arc z equal to, okay, so we have two formulation here. Okay, so two choices, so you can choose either one. Okay, so if you want to put both positive, so 360 minus arctangent y over x. So if you want to put negative here, okay, so 360 degrees plus arctangent negative y over x. Okay, you will get the same answer for both. Okay, so let's look at the example. Okay, find the modulus and argument of each of the following complex number. Okay, the first one, we need to find the first is the modulus and argument. Okay, so modulus 2 plus 5i. Okay, so we know that modulus z is equal to x squared plus y squared. Okay, square root of x squared plus y squared. Then we get square root of 29 here. And then argument, so arc z. Okay, first you need to draw, because you want to know whether this complex number is on the first quadrant, second, third or fourth. So because of this one, both are positive, so in the first quadrant. Okay, so 2 here, 5 here. So the first quadrant, we use simple formulation. So theta equal to arctangent 5 over 2, then we get 68.2 degrees. Okay, then we put into the complex number. Okay, so z equal to this is r. Okay, so modulus z is r, so r cos theta plus sin theta I. Don't forget we have I here. Okay, so same to B. Okay, so as I mentioned before, you need to draw. Okay, then you will know. So this complex number is on the first, second, third or fourth quadrant. So if negative 3 plus 2i, so what do you think, class? So this one in the first, second, third or fourth. Okay, so negative 3 and positive 2. Okay, so in the second quadrant. Okay, we find the modulus z first. We get square root 13. And then we find the arc z. Okay, so theta. So here is the example that use the negative numbers for x. Okay, so arctangent 2 over negative 3 will get negative 33.7. Okay, then that's why you plus with 180 degrees, you get this value. Okay, but if you want to use the other formulation as I highlight before this, so you can also use arctangent 2 divided by 3. But so how to use that formula? Okay, I will show you. Okay, so negative 3 and 2, right? Okay, so negative 3, 2. So on the second quadrant, so we want to find this shaded region. Okay, this theta, this angle. Okay, actually this angle. So theta equal to, so arc z. So if you want to put both positive, you minus. Okay, 180 degrees minus arctangent 2 over 3. So you get 33.6 and your answer is 146.3 degrees. Same to the previous one. Okay, so don't worry, class, you can choose either one in your formulation. Okay, now we look at the example here. Express the following in rectangular form. Okay, so means that we need to find the value of cos and sine here. Okay, make sure this one in degrees. Okay, so your calculator, make sure in degrees before you calculate it. Okay, so r, so we know that the first number here is represent r, so r equal to 4, theta is here 45 degrees. Okay, so x, we know that x equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta. Okay, just calculate by using calculator. So you get 2 times square root of 2, or you just write in decimal places. Okay, 2.8284. And then this is the rectangular form. So z equal to, and this is x and this is y. So in this case, we got the same answer. Okay, for x and y. For B, okay, same to the A. You just need to define first what is R and what is theta. Okay, then you put into the formulation and you'll get the answer. Okay, so here x equal to negative 1 over 1.85 and y equal to negative 2.36. and then you substitute into the rectangular form. Okay, and so on. Okay, you can look at this example. Okay, so this is the another example. Okay, so given z1 equal to -1 plus 3i and z2 equal to -2 minus I. So express z1 times z2, this one symbol for conjugate, okay, in the form of x plus yi. So first you need to transform this one, okay, into the conjugate. So if conjugate, it become -2 plus I, okay, and then just multiply with the z1. So for z1 divided by z2, okay, so this is the solution for A. Okay, look at B. -1 plus 3i divided by -2 negative I. So because below here we have a imaginary part here, so we want to remove, so we need to multiply with this number. Okay, so make sure if this one is negative, this one should be positive, so that we can remove the I. Okay, so this is the answer. So if I squared, we replace it with -1. So 4 minus -1 will get 5. Okay, so same to this one, -3 plus 2, we get -1, so this is -7i. Argument of z1 conjugate. Okay, first change this one into conjugate. So -I minus 3i. Okay, and then you find the argument of the zi conjugate. Okay, as usual, you need to draw so that you know what is the value for the theta. Okay, so -1 and -3 in the third quadrant. Okay, so means that 180 plus this theta. Okay, so you get 71.85 degrees plus with 180 degrees, then we get 251.57 degrees. Okay, the last one, find the modulo of z1. Okay, this is z1, so just find it and you'll get answer, square root 10. So this is the sample of final exam 2016 and 2017 semester 1. So you can try to do all of these exercises, and after this I will give you some more example or exercises to do, and after that you can discuss with your lecturer. Okay, so this is the solution for the first one. Okay, the second one you do it by your own. Okay, so this is some exercises you need to do. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, and then we have second, third, fourth and fifth. Okay, so make sure you do all the exercises. Okay, so that is the end of the chapter 1. Okay, so this is the last subtopic in chapter 1. So see you in the online class. Okay, so okay, thank you class, that's all for chapter 1. Okay, so hope that you will understand all the subtopic in this chapter. So thank you so much.